Hello.
Welcome to Green Oak Farm.
We're just getting ready to get started with construction.
And we thought we'd give you a brief tour. We're here on the it's Fort Wayne trails. This is the Fort Wayne trails. It's the bike system and trail system that goes all over the county, and we're really excited that our property is going to be right on the trail, make it really easy for us to take great bike rides.
Come on, let's show you the property.
We fell in love with the property 4 years ago.
We were looking for something that was close to town yet felt like it was out in the country.
So this is going to be 5 minutes from the hospital, but yet it has a really quiet,
Very
peaceful,
rural
feel to it, which we love.
So the property is 5 acres. It was originally a farm, but it's been closed in as 5-acre homestead sites now for many years.
So when we first bought the property, there was a 1970s ranch house on the property. We chose to take that down. It wasn't a very energy efficient home, nor was it very architecturally interesting. But we took it apart, we deconstructed it, so a minimal amount went to the landfill. And now the site is ready for us to build the new house on. Beautiful trees on the property. These are a couple of beautiful maples on this side.
We had a large number of oak trees, and the pin oaks particularly haven't been limbed up, so they're really much more natural, which is relatively unusual.
So that's why we named it Green Oak Farm. So where we are right now, this used to have lots and lots of weeds just a few days ago, and our friends Barb and Roger Miller, well actually their son Drew, used a great bush hog and took down all the weeds. In the coming days we're going to have a temporary electrical put up silt fencing so we minimize erosion on the site. We're trying to do everything by LEED standards. And then hopefully in the we're closing on Thursday, so that's the big news. Financing came through Salem Bank. We're really excited about that. And so
then we'll be meeting with our designer to make our initial selections for some important interior finishes for the old barn beams that are going to go into the ceiling of the grate space. We have to decide on finishes there, so we'll be talking to her about that.
Yep, and hopefully actually break ground. So
if
now
you look over here, this is the site for the home.
Yeah, this is the center part of the site. Again, the site's about 5 acres, but this central part's probably around 4 acres. Much of this will be prairie once the house is built. But the house is going to be built here in the middle. And then our favorite tree on the property is an oak tree there in the middle of the backyard. It's just gorgeous, and that'll be kind of what we look at when we're sitting on the back porch. We'll be able to look out and look at that particular tree, and it's
one of the focal points for the center courtyard, which you should be able to see from most of the house.
Yeah.
Back here in the far corner of the property is a shed. It was originally created as a dovecot for racing pigeons, and the previous owners that we bought the property from had used it to house their mower. We're going to transform it into a potting and garden shed. We're going to be moving it eventually onto a new foundation. At the moment we're using it to hold materials, and I think that's what we're going to use it for during construction. It's a large, dry structure with a concrete floor. We've currently got a large Douglas fir beam in there that we salvaged from an airplane hangar that they were tearing down at the airport, and that was actually donated to our project by the gentleman who did some excavation for us.
Jerry Weissel of Weissel Excavating.
He helped take down the original structure, and I believe he's going to be doing some of the excavation work for the foundation. We also have right now boards in there from some of the trees we took down in the yard. We had them stored over the winter, then they were turned into boards by a local sawmill, and they're stacked and aging, and we'll be using those hopefully to create some shelving or some furniture or something within Green Oak Farm itself.
Just wanted to give you a preliminary overview, and we're hoping to post these videos soon. This first one's been done by our dear darling daughter Becky. Future ones we'll film ourselves or have our friend John Gievers help us with.
Yep.
So we'll keep you posted, and
From Green Oak Farm to you, thanks for watching.
love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.